All right, we're back again. This is the second stream. I did a good bit of stream on Facebook as well. It didn't do so good, so I came back over here. We're about done with it now. They about got it as far as I need them to take it, that I have to babysit. But I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit of concrete around these last few pipes over here just to verify they end up with some behind them. And I'm going to take a few pictures, and we're going to wait just a little while longer, and we're going to get out of here. We've been here since midnight. We've been here since midnight. We got here at midnight. We worked till lunch yesterday, Thursday, and went home to try to get some sleep. That didn't work out. Ended up with about an hour and a half nap since about 4:30 Thursday night, Thursday morning. I mean, so I'm just doing this just to verify I can get it level and all. I don't have to sit here and really babysit it. Which is looking pretty good, my friend. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, if I go ahead and get some mud behind it, some rock, I can go ahead and twist it and rack my rack, get it good and true with the wall, and I ain't got to stand here the whole time, which is the real goal. I think that'll be good enough right there. I know they're a little crooked. They got set closer to my wall than I'd have liked, but we're going to make all that work after the fact. Round two. Round two now. I say round two. Get the second part now. Go to the house. I got them virtually the same distance off the wall in both spots, both locations. These are a little crooked, but once the slab cures, I'll get a heat gun, a mini heat gun, and I'll use the heat gun to level these up, straighten them up like I need to. Uh, Besides that, I'm going to get my hands clean real quick, take some pictures of these, identifying what they are, and all of that good jazz, and we'll watch them pour around the pit, which is a service pit for semis, heavy duty, reinforced. And after that, we'll walk around. I'll point out what I got in this slab and what's going on with it, just for you in particular, this stream. And then I'm getting ready to go to the house. I'm tired. We've been at it all night. I ain't been doing concrete, but I've been babysitting and watching concrete, and I'm tired just watching it. So I'm finna find a water hole and wash these hands off, get this concrete off of them, and we'll see what's going on. taking my daily photos here. Cute lighting. Well, folks, that's everything that I need pictures of. So I'm gonna get this back around. We'll talk about some things as I'm going. It's starting to get daylight finally, which means it's going to get super hot because it actually rained every day for the past 2 or 3 weeks, just enough to get it good and hot. So that's what we get to deal with. Not quite sure what they're doing. Looks like they're getting concrete trucks back in, starting to get going, getting a new breath of fresh air. They may be paving that side now. I don't know. Either way, I've got mine last two spots reinforced with concrete behind them. I'll show you what I got exactly. I just basically packed some concrete behind them there so that it would hold it out as far as I want it to. Kind of wedged some rocks back there. That side was the lighting. This side's a little higher, but this side is my GFIs and my sump pump GFI. Just a little FYI if you're curious. But we'll get around here. I'll show y'all a couple things for the boys. And I'm going to start getting ready to get the heck up out of here. I'm tired. I'm ready to go home. My wife came with me tonight. She didn't want me driving by myself because she knows I didn't get no sleep hardly. So she's with me, but she ain't been able to sleep herself hardly. So it's been rough. So here is where all of my home runs actually come to. All of my panels is going to be up on a second story mezzanine right here. So this is all of my underground slab for the majority of the receptacles in the office area and things of that nature. This is my service in raceways that'll go up to the MDP from the automatic transfer switch. This here is a 2-inch. It will be going, once this system gets online, it will be feeding a previous exterior panel, sub panel, that takes care of the gate power, the pole lights, and the camera systems. So it's routed from a temporary light pole over by the road right now, but it's down. I've been doing videos over the fixing of it. I'll have some more Monday, another stream of it. But this here, we'll be feeding that later. Let's see what I can get, if I can get the angle. So right over there is the data room. I've got two 4 inches over there that run to the road for the main communication incoming to the building. And then it's hard to tell, but I have three 1-inch PVCs that go to two entry gate points That'll be used for communication to talk between the gate and the building to allow people to come in via card readers and things like that. Um, Besides that, I've got my floor boxes over there. I can show you when we come around. They're a little bit below the surface. It looks like they may have cleaned them out. No, they didn't. So they're a little bit below the surface right now, but that's how we roughed them in and plumbed them in so that when the time comes, we roughed them in that way so that when the time came, we could just chip the concrete from over top of them. They're about a 16th to an 1/8 inch low. They're low enough that you can go look at them and see the indent where they are. I'll put it for you like that. But so they got one of the finishing machines fired up, the blade machine, and he's getting. This man over here, he gonna run in all those stub ups out there. That's all for, you know, all those stub ups out there. That's all for desks, like modular style desks that are gonna have power and data at each. But if he ain't careful, he's gonna run into them and break them motherfuckers or knock them all sideways, and that's gonna piss me off. Y'all gonna see me chew somebody's ass. That's some bullshit. Bro, it sounds like he's on a Harley. Damn it, man. I'm so freaking tired. Ain't nobody hitting up live. Alright. Everybody on here. Walk around, I'll show y'all some other things that I was talking about. And then I'm probably going to end this stream and start getting towards leaving. I need to stay till 8 o'clock to get my hours, but I'm so damn tired. I don't give a damn about them hours really right now. So for some reason they dug up the whole damn floor box. There's two of my floor boxes. The other three's over here. You can see the indents on them. But if they dig them up like that, that'll be fine. We'll just backfill them, get a little bit of finished concrete after the fact, and float them out. I don't believe all of that is supposed to be accessible and seen, but if that's what it is, that's what it is. And there's my line for all my power and data that come up in the wall. That'll be a wall there. And all these double stubs is individual modular desks that each get a power. Yeah, we missed one down there a little bit. Kind of got out of line. But each one of these desks get a power and a data, which is what these is. And that man's probably cussing me out because it sucks to have to finish around all these pipes like that. But it is what it is. So you got each one of them. And don't worry about them not being perfectly level. We'll heat them up with a heat gun to level them out after the fact. But that's all I've got in this slab, y'all. I've got some stuff turned in column lines, home runs, that as soon as the main beams get put in, we will then, uh, turn them up and get them above ceiling. That'll be home runs for different receptacles and lighting and things of that nature. But that's all in due time. This is my office here. The company I work for, if y'all are anywhere down of all of those areas. But yeah, this is my office here. Oh, we way up there. My little slice of heaven. We got a little AC in here. I got lucky with that. Boss man looked out. Got a nice Connex. But this old day about to come to a head here. We got 6 o'clock on the dot. Might push through till 7. Maybe. Might go get some breakfast here in a minute. See how that makes me feel. My wife's ready to go. Heck, I'm ready to go. This is probably what's fixing to happen in just a minute. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Check out the stream, subscribe. Look forward to an actual video being edited out of this stream and the stream before this. Go check out this morning's earlier stream. It started just after midnight. Catch the beginning of things and that them explanations and all of that good jazz. Stick around, join the journey. Real, raw, and uncut. I'll give it to you clean. Deuces. Y'all have a good day. I'm fixing to go have a good night.